Welcome back to Story and Table, where Jesus invites us into his story and welcomes us to his table. Have you ever wondered what it must have been like before the world was created? Before anything existed, before galaxies spun or oceans were formed, God was already full of glory. Not fireworks or light, but worth, reputation, and love. So glory is the weight of who God is, his status, his honor, his relational fullness. Before creation, before salvation, there was God, already complete, already glorious. The first time the Bible uses the word glory isn't even about God. It's about Joseph in Egypt. After years of betrayal, slavery, and prison, Joseph is raised to honor beside Pharaoh. When he sends word to his father, he says, "Tell my father all about my glory in Egypt." Well, Joseph isn't talking about glowing, he's talking about honor, about the status and reputation that have been assigned to him. And so that word glory becomes one of the most important words in all of Scripture. When we talk about God's glory, we're not talking about brightness, we're talking about unmatched worth and reputation. Jesus prayed to the Father in John 17, "Glorify me with the glory I had with you before the world began." Glory existed before the first sunrise, and glory is also relational. Father, Son, and Spirit have shared it. So when God says, "I am the Lord, I will not yield my glory to another," he's not guarding his ego, he's declaring his identity. Now David said it this way, "Yours, Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the majesty. You are exalted as head over all." God's glory is rightful place as ruler of heaven and earth. But here's what amazes me. He chooses to share his glory. Now stay with me as we jump through a few key points in the story of Scripture. In the story of the Exodus, as Israel stands trapped between the sea and Pharaoh's army, God says, "I will gain glory over Pharaoh. All of Egypt will know that I am Lord." Their deliverance wasn't random, it revealed God's reputation. Through rescue, his glory was seen. Now, fast forward to another Passover, another act of deliverance. As Jesus approached the cross, he said, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified." Just as God gained glory through the Exodus, he would now gain glory through the cross. The Lamb who was slain would reveal the fullness of God's worth, not by conquering armies, but by conquering death itself. When we come to table, we aren't just remembering a sacrifice. We are participating in the glory of God, sharing in his victory, his worth, and his relational love. Communion is where the story of God's glory becomes personal. It's where his reputation for mercy, faithfulness, love meets us in bread and cup. God's glory has always been about love that gives, sacrifices, and saves. As John writes, God is love. This is how God showed us love. He sent his Son. Love is the way God spreads his glory. So when we come to table to eat the bread and drink the cup, we're not just remembering history. We're joining heaven and earth in declaring, "Yours, Lord, is the glory." The same glory seen at the Red Sea, the same glory revealed at the cross, the same glory that will one day fill the entire earth. Communion reminds us that God is still sharing his glory with us, through us, and all around us, until the day when the knowledge of his glory covers the earth as the waters cover the sea. Whatever your story is, wherever you find yourself, remember this: God is always welcoming you back to story and table, where his glory is revealed and shared in love.